practice, practice. Practice makes a person an expert. Welcome to Coding Sahai. I'm Reshma. So in the previous video, we discussed the if constructs. So in this video, we are going to do some programs using if. So here is the list of programs we are going to do in this video. So pause the video and do it yourself. Practice more Python programs and you will be an expert in Python programming language. So let's begin. So before we start, if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and share the videos. So let's begin. So the first question, write a program to check whether you are eligible to vote or not. See, in the last video we did this program with simple F. So we can write the complete code. Okay, so let's begin. I'm starting with the comment. Program to check the eligibility for voting. Okay, so let's write the code. So for that I'm using a variable age. So age is equal to int input, enter the age. Next we have to check whether you are eligible to vote or not. So let's write if age greater than or equal to 18, then print you are eligible to vote. Okay, so what is the other condition? If age is less than 18, then you have to give else. So print you are not eligible to vote. Okay, so this is the program to find whether you are eligible to vote or not. So let's save the program and run the program. Save. Okay, vote.py. See, here you are getting a message, enter the age. So I'm giving the age as 30. So it's printing you are eligible to vote. We can check the other two values also. Run module. Here I am giving the age as 12. You are not eligible to vote. So let's try with 18. Okay, you are eligible to vote. So 18 and 30 we have given a greater than or equal to 18. So 30 and 18 are eligible to vote. Less than 18 is not eligible to vote. Okay, so let's move on to the next program. So our second program is write a program to check the given number is odd or even. Even this program also we did in the last video, but still I'm explaining it again. So let's write the command program to check the given number is odd or even. Okay, so here we need to input a value. So for that I am using var equal to int input, enter the number. Then we need to check whether it is odd or even. So if the number is divisible by 2, then it is even, and if the number is not divisible by 2, then it is odd. So divisibility can be checked by the modulus operator. So we can write like this: if var modulo 2 double equal to 0, then we can print the number is even. var comma then is even. Otherwise, if it is not equal to 0, then we can give else. Print number is odd. See, this program also we have done in the last video. Please go and check it. All explanation I have given in that video. So let's save this one and run the program. Okay, so it's asking enter the number. So I am just entering 34. Okay, so 34 is even. Let's check with the odd also. Enter the number. Okay, I am entering 23. 23 is odd. So let's move on to the next program. So our third program is write a program to find the quotient of two numbers. And if the denominator is 0, then give the message division by 0 is not possible. So when we did the simple programs in Python, that time we did simply the division operation. We didn't give the condition whether the denominator is 0 or not. See, if you are not giving that option, then there is a chance of getting runtime errors. The errors in Python, that is debugging, also I have done in another video. So please go and watch it. Let's do this program. So our program is division. Program to find the quotient. Okay, so here we have to input two values. Okay, so I am giving a equal to float. I am giving input to the first number. B equal to float input under the second number. So to find the quotient, it is A divided by B. But before doing that operation, we have to check the denominator is 0 or not. If the denominator is 0, then we should not do division. Otherwise, we have to do the division. So let's check it. If b double equal to 0, give a message division by 0 is not possible. Otherwise, else we have to find out the quotient. Q equal to a by b. Then we can print here, print a comma divided by b comma equal to q. So let's save this program and let's check whether the program is correct or not. Okay, so here it is asking enter the first number. So I am entering the first number as 15, then the second number as 2. So let's see the output. Okay, 15 by 2 equal to 7.5. No problem. Then let's try with the denominator 0. So again it is asking what is the first number. 12 I am entering. Then the second number I am giving 0. So let's see the output. Division by 0 is not possible. So in this program we entered a as some value like 12, then b as 0. Then it is checking if b equal to 0. So b has the value 0. So it is checking whether 0 double equal to 0. Yes, it is true. So the statement under this if will be executed. What is that? Print division by 0 is not possible. In the other case, if b is not equal to 0, then the set of statements under this else will be executed. So let's do the next program. So our fourth program, write a program to find the positive difference of two numbers. Okay, you have to enter two numbers and find the difference of two numbers. See, finding the difference of two numbers is easy. You can write like a minus b. But here we need to find out the positive difference. See, if I am entering the number 22 and 10. No problem, it's giving a positive difference, that is 22 minus 10 you will get 12. Right, but in another case, if I am entering the number 3 and 5. So when you are subtracting, you will get minus 2. Okay, so the question is you have to find out the positive difference of two numbers. So if you are entering 3 and 5, then it should do subtraction 5 minus 3. So let's do the program. So let's write it as a comment. Program to find the positive difference of two numbers. So I am giving the first variable as p equal to int input, enter the first number. Then we have q equal to int input, enter the second number. Okay, so we entered two values p and q. Now we have to find out the difference. But here it is mentioned it is positive difference. So how can we find out the positive difference? If p is greater than q, then we can do p minus q. So you will get a positive difference. And if p is less than q, then we have to do q minus p. So then you will get the positive difference. So let's do it. So first we can write if p greater than q, then d equal to p minus q. And we need to print the difference. Print minus q equal to d. Otherwise, so else I'm using another variable d1 equal to q minus p. That means if q is greater than p, then you have to do like this. Print q minus p equal to d1. Okay, so let's save the program and run it. Okay, so it's asking what is the first number. So I'm entering 20. Then second number I'm giving 12. 20 minus 12 equal to 8. So let's check with the other condition also. So enter the first number, I'm giving 90. Then the second number I'm giving 100. Okay, so 100 minus 90 equal to 10. So it is finding the positive difference. So this is the program to find the positive difference. So let's do another program. So our fifth program is write a program to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius and Celsius to Fahrenheit. So if you are entering as Fahrenheit, then it should be converted to Celsius. Otherwise, it should be converted to Fahrenheit. Okay, so here we have to give two options like enter your temperature in Fahrenheit or Celsius. So which option do you want to execute? Fahrenheit or Celsius? Here we have the equation to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius, that is F minus 32 into 5 by 9, and Celsius to Fahrenheit is C into 9 by 5 plus 32. See, instead of 9 by 5 you can write 1.8 also. Okay, so let's do the program. So we can give the command temperature conversion. Okay, so here we are going to do it as a menu driven program. That means you are giving a menu in the sense you are giving two options. First option Fahrenheit to Celsius and the second option Celsius to Fahrenheit. So that options we are going to give in the first, and according to the user's choice. If the user is taking the choice as 1, then the first one should be executed. If the option is 2, then the second option will be executed. So let's do this program. Print, giving the heading as temperature conversion. Then I am giving an underline. Then in the third print statement I am giving first option Fahrenheit to Celsius. Then second option Celsius to Fahrenheit. Now we have to ask which option do you want to check. So for their input we have to store in some variable. So here it is an input operation. So I am giving option. For that I am using the variable op equal to int input, enter your choice. If the choice is 1, we have to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. So let's write that code. So how can we check choice is equal to 1 or not? So for that we have to use if condition. If OP equal to 1, that is option equal to 1. So what is the first option? It is Fahrenheit to Celsius. So you need to input Fahrenheit. So I am using F for Fahrenheit equal to float input, enter the temperature in Fahrenheit. So inputting is over. Now we have to convert. C equal to F minus 32 into 5 by 9. So that is the equation to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. So after this operation we need to print the Celsius. So I am writing print F Fahrenheit equal to C degree Celsius. Our option 1 is finished, that is we converted Fahrenheit to Celsius. Suppose the user is inputting option number 2. So that is our else we can give. So here we need to input Celsius. So I am giving C equal to float input, enter the temperature in Celsius. Then we have to write the equation to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. So here F equal to C into 9 by 5 plus 32. So instead of 9 by 5 you can write 1.8. Now we need to print C degree Celsius is equal to F Fahrenheit. Okay, so our program is finished. Let's save it and run the program. So now you can see how that output comes here. See, temperature conversion, it's an heading, then there is an underline, then option 1 and 2, Fahrenheit to Celsius, then Celsius to Fahrenheit. That is the first two print statements. Then it is asking enter your choice, that is we have written OP equal to int input, enter your choice. So here it is waiting for our user response. So if I am giving option number 1, let's see the output. Okay, so it's asking again enter the temperature in Fahrenheit. So I'm going to give Fahrenheit as 101. See, it's printing 101.0 Fahrenheit is equal to 38.333 degrees Celsius. See, the rounding of these digits, I mean decimal values, will be studied later. So Fahrenheit to Celsius is now working properly. Let's check whether Celsius to Fahrenheit is working or not. Enter your choice. So the choice is 2. Then enter the temperature in Celsius. Okay, so I'm giving 38.0 degrees Celsius is equal to 100.4 Fahrenheit. Okay, so you substitute the values in that equation and check whether it is correct or not. That is C equal to F minus 32 into 5 by 9, right? So here actually we need to give 101 minus 32 into 5 divided by 9. So you calculate this one and try out whether it is correct or not. Same way in the second example, equation is F equal to C into 9 by 5 plus 32. So here C I have entered 38 into 9 by 5 plus 32. Okay, do this calculation and check out whether it is correct or not. Okay, so this is a menu driven program to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. See here I have given if option equal to 1, that is if the user is inputting option 1, then only this whole part will be executed. So here I am giving F and C, and the same F and C I am using in the else part also. But here no problem, because here if the option 1 is satisfying, only this part will be executed, else part won't be executed. Okay, if you are giving the option as 2, then this if part will not be executed, only the else part will be executed. So if you are using the same variables in the if condition and the else part, then no problem, because only one is going to execute. So no problem. So let's do the next program. So our next program, write a program to create a simple calculator performing only 4 basic operations. That is, we are going to do addition, subtraction, multiplication and division based on the input. That is, if you are inputting the option as addition, then it must do addition. If it is subtraction, then do only subtraction. So let's do the program. So we can give the command program to do the arithmetic operations. Okay, first let's give a heading as arithmetic operations. Print arithmetic operations. Then giving underline. So now let's give the options. Which are the options? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Print 1 addition. See here I am giving addition and the symbol also I am giving, because I want to enter it as the symbol. So then print subtraction, then multiplication, division. Now the first one, you have to input the value for the first number. So I am giving A equal to float, input, enter the first number. Then I am asking the operations, input, enter the operation. Then our second value, so I am giving B equal to float, input, enter the second number. Now we have to do the operations based on the choice. So if it is plus, we have to do addition. If it is minus, subtraction. So let's write the code for that. So if CH double equal to plus, then we have to do the addition. Okay, we can do the printing and addition together. So print A plus B equal to A plus B. Then next we have the second operation, that is subtraction. So here we cannot do else. So instead of that, what we have to use? We have to use the operation elif. CH double equal to minus, then print A minus B equal to A minus B. Then next one, elif CH double equal to star, then print A multiplied by B. Elif CH is equal to division. See here in elif I have written CH is equal to division. See, in this case, you know, if the second number is 0, then we cannot do that division, right? So that also we have to specify here. So in this elif condition, we are going to write another if else. In that only we are going to find the division. So that is our nested if. That is inside one if you are writing another if, then that is nested if. So here we can write if B equal to 0, then you can give a message print division by 0 is not possible. Then else, there you have to do the division. Print A by B equal to A by B. See here in the nested if, you can see the levels. See, this is in the extreme left, elif. After that we have the statement if. It takes indentation, that is from left it is taking 4 spaces, and this if is printing here. Then after this if, we are giving again colon, and when you are pressing enter, one more indentation. That is here it takes the first indentation level, then here it takes the second indentation. Okay, then only it is printing. Division by 0 is not possible. Then again else we have to write under this if, because this else is coming under this if. So this is our inner if. This is our outer part, that is elif, and this is our inner part. So for this if we have an else. It is not this ellipse else. So if this is not satisfying, this else will be executed. Now we can give another option, that is if any other symbol or number or anything is input by the user, then you can give wrong input, try again, like that you can give a message. So for that you can give else, and here you can give print wrong entry, try again, then close the quotes. Okay, so let's save this program and check whether our program is correct or not. So here we have the heading arithmetic operation, then we have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Enter the first number. So I'm going to enter the first number as 10. So I'm going to do multiplication first. Press enter. Enter the second number 5. Then let's see. It's giving 10 multiplied by 5 equal to 50. So let's check all the options. Okay, enter the first number 12, then the second operation plus, then I'm giving 4. So it's giving 12 plus 4 equal to 16. Now again asking the first number. So I'm entering 30, then the second operation subtraction, then 23 as the second number. Then let's see, 30 minus 23, it's giving 7.0. So next we have division actually. So let's try. So the first number 14, operation, division, then I'm giving 7. So 14 divided by 7 equal to 2.0. So it's also working properly. So again I'm running the program. Here I'm giving the first value as 15, then the operation as division, then the number as 0. So it's giving the message division by 0 is not possible. Now let's try another option, that is plus, minus, multiplication, division. We tried, it is working properly. Any other option or any other symbol if you enter, let's see what is the output. So it's asking first number 6, then I'm giving 3, then the second number I'm giving as 8. See, it's giving the message wrong entry, try again. Instead of plus, minus, multiplication and division, I have entered the number 3. So it's giving the message wrong entry, try again. So this is a program to do all arithmetic operations as a menu driven program. So we did some 6 programs from the list, and the remaining programs we are going to do in the next video. Otherwise this video will be very lengthy and you might be bored. So hope you are clear with the portions we discussed today. If you have any doubts or suggestions, please feel free to comment. Thank you for watching.